Hey everybody, welcome to day 141 of the Daily Stoic. All right, here's the quote for the day. But what is philosophy? Does it simply mean preparing ourselves for what may come? Don't you understand that really amounts to saying that if I would so prepare myself to endure, then let anything happen that will. Otherwise, it would be like the boxer, exiting the ring because he took some punches. Actually, you can leave the boxing ring without consequence. But what advantage would come from abandoning the pursuit of wisdom? So what should each of us say to every trial we face? This is what I've trained for this my discipline, Epictetus. So, as I've been pondering this quote today, what keeps coming back to me is a lot of times in life, when we're dealing with things in our lives, we think that there should be a different outcome than there really is. And then when the outcome isn't what we think it should be, we get confused and we don't really know how we're supposed to think, how we're supposed to act, what we're supposed to do. And I think really honestly that life as a whole is a lot simpler than we make it out to be. One of the instances that I can give to this is, say, like a mixed martial arts fighter, right? If that was something that you trained in, if that was something that you trained at each and every day, and it's something that you want to be involved with, then part of doing that training, you would expect to get hit. You would expect submissions. You would expect submission attempts. You would expect deflecting punches and kicks and things like that. To not expect those things when you train in that discipline is kind of ludicrous. It's kind of crazy. And so that's what I think this quote is talking about. You know, it's talking about when we get into the game of life and we're living the game of life and we don't expect it to be hard or challenging or stressful, that's kind of ludicrous. That's kind of insane. Why would you not think that it will be hard and challenging and stressful? You've entered this game. You've chosen to play this game. This is your discipline. Life and living life is your discipline that you've chosen. So with that comes hardship. With that comes stress. With that comes challenges. And instead of trying to deny that and say, no, I don't need any of that stuff. No, don't want any of that stuff. Instead of trying to deny that, accept it. Learn to accept that as long as you play the game of life, you will have challenges. You will have stress. You will have conflict. Because that is the discipline of life. And learning how to overcome that. And learning how to be present in the moment. Learning how to perceive those things and making the best choices that we can for ourselves is what this life is all about. And that's what this quote means to me. So I'd love to hear what this quote means to you. Please take a few minutes, read it, think about it, ponder it, then leave some comments below this video so that you and I can have a conversation about it. And I'd love to talk to you about it. So until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And let's always, and I mean always, strive harder to live more like a Stoic.